So as a part of our hip mobility series, we're going to go through part two. Part two of the hip mobility series is going to be hip groiner. You just need a wall and then also a furniture slider or some sort of material that can slide on the surface that you're working on to add another variation to this hip groiner exercise. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to start quadruped position, and we're going to bring the leg out to the wall. So we're in this position here. So my target leg is extended and the bottom of my foot is up against the corner of the wall, and I'm going to be pushing into the wall. Then my outside knee is kind of outside the ASIS, or that front point of my hip. So we're going to go into hands and knees position here. I'm going to think about staying long through the back of my neck, and I'm going to think about pushing this leg into the wall, like I'm trying to push the wall away from me. And then I'm going to maintain that pressure on the wall as I rock back into a child's pose type position, bringing my hips back to my foot, and then forward. Build that pressure up into the wall, trying to push that wall away with that pressure. And I'm feeling that elongation in the groin area, trying to work on getting some elongation in those fibers of the adductors. Next way we can add some development into this is we're going to go into this position here, take the slider, and we're going to have that slider on our inside hand. As we rock back, we're going to squeeze our glute on that leg towards the wall, and we're going to use it to reach that hand through like this. So then we'll come here, rock back, push that leg into the wall, and then squeeze the glute to drive that hand on the slider in between the opposite hand and foot. What this is going to do is it's going to activate the glutes, kind of the glutes on that backside of the hip, to help us open up the hip and get a little bit more opening and a little bit more elongation in the adductor muscles.